got a big holiday coming up. You know, Easter. Yeah, we got any Christians in here? I'm not trying to like call you out or anything. I celebrate. And, you know, as I understand it, you know, we have Holy Week. It's this week, Good Friday. It's when Jesus is in the tomb, and then a couple of days later, he comes out, rolls the stone away, you know, and if he sees a shadow, 6 more weeks of war in the Middle East. That's how I understand things. You guys didn't know that? Yeah. It's kind of crazy though, because you have secular Easter as well. Like we do that with the bunny, right? Easter bunny. There's people though that are really adamant about not crossing those streams. You know, like I was watching this video of this church, and it was like big mega church, and they had the Easter bunny in the middle of service come in, hopping in, like throwing candy. You know, just like having a great time, and everybody's like, boo. And then like jacked Jesus comes tearing out of the other side and just body slams Easter Bunny, and everybody goes nuts. And I was like, man, just imagine being that one kid that's like halfway through a Kit Kat. And it's just like, what is going on over here? Jacked Jesus. We like our jacked Jesus, right? The pictures you've seen, they like their really handsome, perfect beard, white Jesus, don't we? Looks looking like coming right out of perfectly coiffed hair, coming right out of like, you know, like barista beard. I'm actually a Baptist preacher, believe it or not. I'm not a Sancha. Former. I know that's a hard R. People are like, what did he do? Not a good history with former, I understand that. It's not that, it's because I tell jokes like the 6 weeks of war zone. And also, I wasn't very good at my job. I recognize it's probably better for me to move on and do other things. But I will tell you one specific moment when I knew that it was probably changing professions. It was after service, and one of the deacons pulled me aside and said, we need to talk. And I was like, that's never good. And I was like, okay. He said, you know, I was talking to God this morning, and he said, you tell too many jokes in your sermons. And I was like, well, I was talking to God this morning. And she said,
no shit.
that I'm hilarious. And I was like, I find it interesting now that pronouns matter to you. I was kind of mad about that. Go figure that I didn't make it in the profession. You guys scroll Instagram too much? Yeah, I do too. I came across this video of this woman who, she was some kind of influencer, and it was a video of a podcast. And she goes, I'm going to tell you the one thing that's going to help change your life. I'm like, I'm interested. The guy was like, tell me. She goes, don't love your job. Job your love. Exactly. That's what I said. And I was like, you know what? If you can make money coming up with dumb shit like that, how about this? Don't ask questions. Question your ask. Don't face your fears, sir. Fear your face. Don't pee in the shower. Shower in pee. Don't crack your whip. Whip your crack. Don't thumb a ride. Ride your thumb. Do not ball your fist. Fist your balls. And I'll leave you with this one. Do not be offensive with your sex. Be a sex offender. Thank you so much. My name is Lee Prophet. Give it up for Coach Mike.